Football Manager 2023, Aston Villa player rating. Shout out Paul Gerlin, yeah? Alright, big up all the Villa man them, Birmingham and that, you getting me? I rate your thing still. Obviously in the Premier League you sacked your manager because he's quite dusty. Well, he was before he got sacked, you get me? Anyway, nickname the Villa, big up the Villa man them. All the status loves the club, which is always fine, and he clearly does because he wants the best for you, man. That's why he sacked that dusty coach. Anyway, constant to competition, they gave man a dash because we ain't in that. Recently promoted, to be fair, but yeah, I think they did pretty well. Now 14th isn't that good, but it's still alright. I want more from Villa still. They spend a lot of money. Alright, for this score we're going from Emiliano Martinez all the way to Danny Ings. So let's see what Aston Villa are saying. Alright, first one they've got is man like Emiliano Martinez, bro. Alright, at the time I was like, he got Arsenal, he's definitely escaped the dungeon, but now they're top of the league, it's making me look dumb. But I stand by everything I said, and if you know what I said, I ain't going to repeat it right now. But anyway, 18 reflexes, 16 agility, and 41 on ones is very good, let's be honest. And he's 29, he's definitely starting for Aston Villa, yeah. Shot stopping wise, he is amazing, innit? However, in fact, you know, English. On the ball, 11 first touch, 2 dusty, now bun that, forget that, yeah. Just, you know what I'm going to do, innit? You know what I'm going to do, innit, yeah. Just do that, bro. Goalkeeper defend that mother chucker, yeah. And just throw him up in there, innit? You get me? Alright, next we got man like Jed Steer, bruv, you get me? Man like Jed Steer. 40 reflexes, 13 agility, and 12 one-on-ones. That just got worse and worse, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. He's gone for 3 to 5 months, thank God. Actually, no, that's so rude. How can I say that, man? But you know, it's probably for the best. I'll be honest, man. I ain't trying to use that still, man. I'll definitely release that. Get someone else in, man. Man needs another goalkeeper, a backup man to sit on the bench still, because this is... It's alright, but it's still quite dusty still. Let's be honest, man. You can get him for like 1 million. Would you sign that? No, you wouldn't. He's 29. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. You wouldn't sign that, bruv. You get me? And lastly, for the goalkeepers, we've got man like Robin Olsen. Yeah, I need to steer back into that backup option. I am not using this, bruv. Bun that. Oh, hell no, I am not using Robin Olsen as my backup goalkeeper. Oh, hell no, bro. Alright, Jed Steer, fine. You can steer back into that position. You're the backup goalkeeper now, hell yeah. Anyway, 15 reflexes, 12 agility, 31 on ones just explains everything, bruv. It's quite nasty still, but at least he's 6'6". Something might accidentally happen, but then again, I don't care. It's too many risks that I have to take. And he's 32. If you can get 10 million for this guy, oh my gosh, someone will have to try and arrest you for fraud, bro. Like the way you're robbing people. So yeah, don't pass on the opportunity if it comes. Sell him if you get that money, bro. First outfield player that we've got is man like Diego Carlos. This is the one that was from like Sevilla, and he was amazing at Sevilla. They bought him for 26 million, came to the Premier League. I ain't never seen him play. Maybe it's because the game says he's gone for 7 to 9 months. So yeah, you already know. But anyway, he is a central defender with 12 technique, 8 vision and 12 passing, so that's very helpful. But nah, forget everything I just said. Man's a no-nonsense defender as he's on pure violence, bro. Man's just there to just punch man up, bro. You get me? 18 strength in there. He's just street fighter. Man's Ryu. I don't care how you pronounce it, but he's the Brazilian version, bro. Man's just there with a... You get me? Man's just... And he's got the 60 mark. You know what? No nonsense. He's on pure violence, man. Just put him there when he comes back from his... It says injury. I think it's a holiday. Man wanted to chill with it. You get me? Alright, next we've got a 24-year-old Ezri Konsa. Alright, so man's a ball-playing defender with 14 technique, 14 vision, and 14 passing. Amazing. First touch, 13. Composure, 15. Yeah, he's amazing, man. Stat-wise, he is phenomenal. And I'll sign him right now. And if you can get him for that cheap, this guy will go in one of my gem videos, you know, because for what you're getting and for the price you're getting it for, I'm very surprised that he's that cheap based on these stats, because he's very well rounded on the ball. Man can do everything. He's just that guy, man. Like it just makes sense, innit? You get me? Ball playing defender, it just makes sense, bruv. Why is he so cheap? I'm worried, bruv. But you know what? I'll take it anyway. Man like Ezri Konsa, I'll sign that still. Next we've got a 26-year-old Jan Bednarek, bruv. Alright, so man's got quite, you know what, very good positioning in there. Composure, decisions, 13 and 14. Good tackling as well. First touch, dusty. But it's cool, bro. It's quite dusty still. But yeah, no, you can't see what he's doing, but it's alright. I can't lie. He's good enough to start. For the Premier League as well. I think he's starting Premier League. Yeah, he's a Premier League centre-back still. Definitely, man. Oh, wait. He's on loan from South... See what I'm saying, bro? I didn't even see that, bro. See what I'm saying? Now he's wavy, man. I like this guy. He looks like he can do a little job still. Yeah, man. Man like Jan Bednarek. He's definitely a star. Just watch out for the first touch. It's a bit nasty though. But yeah, he's good. Alright, next we've got man like Tyrone Mings, bruv. Alright, I don't know how this guy has kept his mental ability. The amount of blunders I've seen this guy be the fault. It's his fault. I can't talk English. The amount of blunders I've seen that are his fault. Yeah, it took me three attempts to say that one sentence, you know. My English boy. Anyway, yeah, what I just said, yeah, it's terrible, innit? So I'm surprised that he's kept that. That should be way lower from what I've seen. But then again, I don't watch him week in, week out, and I highly doubt the person that did these stats does either. That's why they kept him like that. I would guess he's very error prone, innit? So yeah, I don't know what he's been doing, but do you know what the funniest thing is? His stats actually aren't that bad, and in-game I'll sign him. That's the funniest part. He's actually cheap, and for a cheap centre-back, the only thing you have to worry about is the positioning being under average by 1 and him having a non-existent first touch. But I don't really give a damn. Like, he can still play in the Premier League, and yeah, he's starting right now anyway. You get me? Alright, next we got man like Matty Cash, bruv. You get me? I rate it. Still, man's getting his cheddar cheese. You get me? But man's a fullback attack with 11 crossings, so like, man doesn't know the pin to his card, bro. Man gets to the byline and just folds every single time. He just doesn't know what he... Oh, I just saw the mental ability. Yeah, it just proves my point, bruv. Okay, cool, you're fast. You get to the end point fast, but you can't cross the line. What's the point then? You know the ones that he can get to the byline quick, but he can't do nothing when he gets there. It's just a waste of time, bruv. You get me? It's like going on a 2-hour journey to get to the post office and you're not allowed inside. It's just a waste of everyone's time, bro. You get me? Gets through whenever possible. Trait as well. Now, Banda, I'm pissed. That's not a swear word. I'm pissed off now with these stats. I'll release him still. Am I being harsh, bro? You know what? No. Let me tell you why he's world class, actually. Forget everything I've just said, yeah? Matty Cash, he is the best player I've ever seen in my life at throwing the ball. So you start him week in, week out. So, alright, next you've got man like Frederick Gilbert. Alright, I'm starting this guy based on his name. Gilbert is just such a funny name. You might get spun up defensively. Take that back. You will get spun up defensively. He's even transfer listed. So yeah, man's got 12 tackling. He's getting spun. 10%. Oh, hell no. Alright, I take that back. Now, Gilbert, I'm sorry, but listen, that name you would probably got bullied by the bullies in school to have that name, yeah? And then when you can't defend, it just makes it even worse. So he's getting spun up and your name's Gilbert. Oh, God, bro. It's peak, bro. Very, very bad combination still. So yeah, at least he can kind of go forward, but no, he's not Premier League. He's not Premier League level still. That guy is a championship defender, 100%. Alright, next we've got a 27-year-old Leander Dendoncker. You know the man that just disappear from the scene and then they just pop up and they're like, oh, there you are. It's not like I gave a damn, but it's just like, oh, it's like, okay, he's here now. Yeah, he's extremely dusty, bro. Like, really dust in my eyes, bro. Messing up my vision and that. 11 first touch, just pure dust, bro. And then the vision and the technical ability, both 11. Oh my God, yeah. At least he can win the ball. Positioning isn't even that great. He is meant to be a mental freak. He's not a mental freak. He's not even a physical beast. He's got 12 strength. He can get embarrassed, bruv. Nah, man, I ain't dealing with that. His best stat is heading the ball. I don't give a damn. I couldn't even care if I tried. Drop me out, bro. Man can play. He can't even play centre back naturally no more. Oh yeah, this guy's dusty, bro. I can't lie. What the hell happened to you? Yeah, man. Send him back to Anderlecht, bro. It's embarrassing. Alright, next we've got man like Callum Chambers. Man came from what team again? It's that one, isn't it? It's flipping Arsenal, bro. For flip's sake, man. You know what? Yeah, he's all right. I ain't gonna lie. He's not too bad. Yeah, little fullback defend. You could do a little supporting if you want to, but I think he's better. Take that back. He is better defensively, so you might as well make him do that. You get me? And yeah, man, you can play out from the back a little bit. Just a little guy that you can kind of trust defensively, innit? Literally. And then yeah, he's just all right. Can't lie, he's not that bad. I'll use this guy if I'm managing Aston Villa. You get me? Alright, next we've got a 22-year-old Boubacar Kamara. Alright, so we met him on enthusiastic centre back. He's got 12 strength. He's getting punched up. You're one of them man that hype up because you're enthusiastic, but you got no strength to back it up. So what's the point? Drop me out, bro. So what I would really do is make him a CDM. Oh wait, you met him on CDM, but he can play centre back. I read it wrong. I should have read that first. Anyway, as a CDM, positioning 14, tackling 15. That's all man needs, innit? But he's got a couple of additives to go in that dusty ball in the midfield or on the fen row that I sometimes use. I'm a hypocrite. 14 composure. Yeah, man. 14 composure is good enough. I can't lie. Under pressure, 13 decisions. He's good, man. He's actually good still. Yeah, if he's in that role, he can do a little job. 30 technique, 30 vision, 15 passes. It's decent. It's decent still. Man like Boubacar Kamara. It's alright, man. Squad player level for the Premier League though. Alright, next we got man like Ashley Young, but he's 37. Do me a favour. Anyway, obviously man can't control that. Chatting rubbish. Anyway, 12 dribbling, 15 crossing. It's just beautiful, man. Like going forward, he's still got it. You wouldn't want to put this guy left back because he's got 10 tackling. He's getting spun up at his 37-year-old age, still getting spun. Nobody wants to see an old man get spun, so we don't put him in a defensive situation to get him spun up. You get me? Anyway, man's got the teamwork of 16. Yeah, you get me? And obviously 15 crossing. Yeah, it's amazing. I already said that. Let's move on. But this guy, he is dusty, but at least he's kind of usable if you do believe in... I mean, if you like them old, this is the guy for you. If you like them old, this is the guy for you. Alright, next we got man like Lucas Ding. Alright, yeah, amazing. Sign him now. 28. Okay, if you can get him for a little bit of... If you need an emergency left back that can just slot in and start, if you're a bigger Premier League or other league side that can attract this kind of player, I'll probably do it still. If I'm not trying to, like, you know, buy someone to develop them and I want someone that's already made, you know, them ready-made deals at Sainsbury's, Tesco, Asda, Lidl, Primark. Them man can do a job straight in. Man can moonwalk in the team and just do a job immediately, bruv. Yeah. 30 dribbling and 16 crossing, just gets to the byline, does his job, bruv. Makes decent decisions, very composed. He can win the ball. He's got 15 technical ability, 514 passing. He's a sound player, man. And I appreciate man like Lucas Ding. Next, we've got a 28-year-old Ludwig Augustin son, bruv. Alright, so fullback support firstly, obviously, because man's got the 10 dribbling, but 16 crossing. Man just has to, from deep, just whip that. He'll be really good at that, and he can tackle the ball as well. Yep, he's on loan. This is a loan that can kind of affect games, so it makes sense, and he makes the right decisions as well. All right, so this is a guy that you should only loan. You should only loan someone like this. Don't sign them permanently, but definitely loan them in though. So you're gonna have to wait your turn. When he's done from his loan at Aston Villa, then it's your turn to loan him. Unless you want to make it a permanent deal at Aston Villa or just loan him again. But yeah, he's decent squad player. Level, yeah. Alright, next one that they've got is man like Marvelous Nakamba, bruv. Alright, so man's 28, yeah, and he's a winning midfielder, innit? So man just came with the pure rage and anger. Man woke up on the wrong side of the bed, banged his head on the ceiling when he woke up, yeah, on a little bunk bed, and then just took out his anger on everyone on the pitch, bruv. You get me? Man stubbed his toe in the dressing room and then was just like, you know what, the next person that I see on that ball, I'm going to take them out, bruv. And that's exactly what the stats are telling me. That's the story that I'm painting in my head. Picture that I'm painting in my head. Jesus Christ. Yeah, tenacious defensive midfielder. I think I've summed it up pretty well. Yeah. Alright, next we've got man like Douglas Luiz, yeah. Man's 24, innit? And he's a winning midfielder, innit? Obviously, man will save him right now. Just put him deep line playmaker on defend to, you know, do him some service, innit? But as a deep line playmaker, he's got terrible positioning, so we're just going to have to hope and pray that he doesn't get caught out. But yeah, he can win the ball. 15 technique, 14 vision, 14 passing. It's good. He's got 14 first touch, 14 composure. The decisions aren't really there, but very well rounded. If push comes to shove, I'll make him a little box to box. If I can see someone that's got better technical ability in that midfield than this guy, I'll probably make him a box to box because he can kind of shoot. He's kind of tenacious at the same time. I'll definitely do that. Yes. Alright, next we got man like John McGinn, bruv. Alright, so he is a 27-year-old. I mean, it says regular star, but upstairs, I can't start that. I'm sorry, but hell no, man. 15 technique, 14 vision, and 14 passing is amazing. 14 dribbling, 13 flares, decent. 10 decisions, 11 composure. A man has not got a brain, bro. But I don't know why I still want to start this guy. He works hard at least, innit? At least he works hard to back up the technical ability, and he's got a bit of pace in there, good dribbling. Yeah, man, we've met him on ball in the midfield. I don't know why man's met him on that. I was about to say lag. My starter's peak. But yeah, if any role that I choose, the role that I would choose would be Mazzella. Yeah. Alright, the next player that we've got is Jacob Ramsey. Amazing footballer, man. Very good as well. He's 21, yeah. For a 21-year-old, those are some amazing stats, innit? We met him on advanced playmaker. Yeah, he is the guy that I'm going to give the freedom to run around, man. I'll give him that freedom, run around. He'll develop physically and technically at the same time, yeah. Dribbling's still good already. and he's composed for his age. He just needs to work on his decisions, which is still all right for his age, isn't it? So yeah, man, he's a good player. He'll be a good, solid solid Premier League division player in the future. Man like Jacob Ramsey, very good player. Alright, next we've got man like Emiliano Buendia. Yeah, man, amazing to watch on the ball. Like, still, stat-wise, you're still telling me that he's got the ability to pass. Like, his passing's so beautiful, yeah. Dribbling and flair, amazing. 18 flair, madness, bro. And he's got mad composure as well. In terms of his end product, he is the best at passing and crossing in terms of end product, yeah. However, he doesn't know when to use it, which is the reason why they gave him unpredictable attacking midfielder, because even the game doesn't know. Even the game says, wait, hold on a second. He actually doesn't know what he's doing, but he's got all of this ability. So we just make him unpredictable to make it sound nice. But in reality, he genuinely doesn't know what he's doing. So as much as you might find him unpredictable, he is unpredictable to himself. It's a madness. Have fun. Alright, next player we've got is man like Morgan Sanson, bruv. We've met him on the transfer list. The sheer audacity of that, bruv. How can you transfer list the guy that I'm starting in the midfield, bruv? That doesn't make any sense. He's starting in that midfield. You get me? Boy, he's starting in that midfield, bruv. 14 dribbling and 14 flair. You mad? 15 first touch. Very good composure. Very good anticipation as well. He works well with the team. He's got a very good passing in with 14, 10, 15 vision, 15 passing. Can kind of win the ball, but not really. But yeah, he is that guy that I'll put next to... I don't know who I'm playing him next to, but he's starting. I don't give a damn. Regardless, he's starting, bro. Like, he is a good player in this Premier League, 100%. Alright, next player we've got is man like Leon Bailey, yeah? Alright, so this is just pure spin the wheel gambling, bro. This is a casino player. That's what I'll call them from now on, bro. You just spin the wheel. You don't know what you're going to get. You get, okay, he literally cannot pass, yeah? So you're not going to get that. That's off the deal, bro. You get me? But you can get an amazing long shot. You can get a very good cross. But you don't know when it's going to happen, innit? Like 8 decisions, 10 concentration, 11 composure. There's no guarantee that he'll do any. He might just run straight into the flipping billboard, bruv, based on those mental abilities. But at least he's got the ability. So it's completely up to him what he does. Even he doesn't know what he's going to do. But the wheel, you never know what will happen when you spin that wheel, man. Little roulette thing. Yeah? Have fun with your gamble with this player, bro. Next player that we've got is Philip Coutinho. I swear this guy could shoot before. Now he can't finish no more. Cool. 19 technical ability, 17 vision and 15 passings. Amazing. 18 dribbling, 18 flair. Amazing. This man is an enganche. Yeah. For a team like Aston Villa, you are very lucky to have someone of that technical ability. And I'll make him an enganche where he just doesn't have to do anything. Apart from when he gets the ball just come to life. He's not moving at speed. There's no guarantee that he'll get to the... I don't know what... Let's say he starts running at the halfway line, yeah? And he's trying to get to the byline of the opposition's area, yeah? He probably will get there in 10 minutes. It might take him about 10 minutes to get with that nasty pace, but at least he'll get there. And then when he does get there, it's not like anyone's getting the ball. On his way through, yeah, he's just spinning up anyone that tries to get the ball. You know the ones there. So, man like Philip Coutinho, He's good, man. I like him. Enganche, it can still run. Like, I still give this guy the pass still. Like, for a couple more seasons. We'll see how long he lasts, man. Alright, next player that we've got is, man, like Ollie Watkins. We've met him on pressing forward. The man's got 19 work rate, bruv. So I can't even flipping argue with that, bruv. It's just the fact that when he's in front of goal, it is a disaster. Not even in terms of technical ability. It's mentally. Like, in front of goal, man's got 10 composure. You fizz the ball. Listen, I'm scared to cross it into this guy. Because it will keep on hitting there'll be people chilling in row Z, yeah, with a bucket in their hand, and the ball just keep landing in that bucket, bruv. I swear down, based on that composure, I cannot trust this guy, bruv. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually embarrassing, bro. And he's got the tries first time shots. It's not good, bruv. 10 composure and tries first time shot trait is just not a good combination, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So what I would do is, if Danny Ings is better than this guy, he is holding bench, bro. That's just the way I'm doing it now. Just pure ruthlessness. And the last player that we've got is Danny Ings, yeah? He's 100 million% starting. Not because he's lying to everyone saying that he can do overhead kicks, but in reality, no one can in this game, let's be honest. But yeah, apart from the lies, he's still a very good Premier League division player, innit? And he can start. I wouldn't say you sign him based on those wages and the ages. Rhymes, yeah. I don't think you should sign this guy, but you should definitely use him if you're managing Aston Villa. He will be that pressing forward where, cool, he will win the ball up high, not just based on the intensity, but because of the actual fact that he can genuinely win the ball, innit? And in front of a goal, he's deadly. It just makes sense. You can even make him a complete forward because he can genuinely pass the ball as well. Very good player. Man like Danny Ings, definitely. If he's what rocks your boat, you can sign him, obviously. He's definitely signable. I'm just saying, I'm looking at that age. I wouldn't really sign that, but he's definitely signable. And this is how I'm lining up Aston Villa. So I've got that, you know my formation, man. 4-2-3-1, Gegen press. I've done it again. I'll explain the roles right now. So I've got, oh gosh, I failed on the first on the first hurdle. It's embarrassing. But yeah, goalkeeper defend Martinez. That's just based on preference. He can do sweeper keeper if you want. Wing back on attack, I've gone with man like Ding, amazing. Central defender on cover, I've gone with man like Tyrone Mings. You get me? Because he's got that pace. He can defo cover. Dash the first touch. Diego Carlos, I know he's injured, but if I had him, I'll start him. Oh my gosh, did I really do ball playing defender? Yeah, I have to always do this on the job. No nonsense defender. Yeah, just shut up shop, bro. Fullback defend. Yeah, I've gone with the defend duty to give Digne just pure right to bombard forward, innit? Fullback defend Callum Chambers. Yeah, box to box midfield. I've gone with man like Douglas Luiz and advanced playmaker on attack. Yeah. Man like Morgan Sanson. How dare you transfer this to him? It's embarrassing. But yeah, straight line left winger. Overlapping with the overlap between him and Digne will be amazing, man like Bailey, yeah. And then on the right hand side, I've got Buendia on support based on the fact that he's got no decisions but amazing crossing in it, so it has to be support. Enganche, I stuck to my word. I made him an Enganche. He's still got amazing off the ball. He can still get a lot of goals and assists based on those stats in it. Just make him an Enganche because there's no legs there, you get me? But yeah, pressing forward, Ings, he will lead the line with pressing. If you do the defend from front training, he is going to profit from that the most, guarantee it, based on his stats, bro. We got a cook. This is a good squad, you know. I ain't going to lie, you can definitely get top 10. That's a top 10 team based on those stats, man, I'll be honest. So yeah, that is a very good squad. Aston Villa are a massive club. Like, unlike a team in red that is in London, they've got one of those, yeah? They got one of those. And the team in Manchester that wears light blue, fair enough, I'll take it if I give it, cool. I'll give it if I forget. Anyway, yeah, massive club, and that is actually an underrated team stat-wise, isn't it? So yeah, they have got a lot of players that I would sign. Like 100%, I'll sign a lot of these players still. If I'm doing like a mid-table save, if I'm doing a higher save, but I need a bench man, I'll sign some of these men as well. You get me? But no, they're a good team, man. Stat-wise, they're amazing. Real life, completely different story. I'm not talking about real life. Before you guys say I don't know anything about football, I'll just shut up about real life then. And then, yeah, man, like Aston Villa, it's a very underrated side. And I'll have to put underrated in the title of this video because it is underrated still, stat-wise anyway. But yeah, man, you lot, if you like that video, like that video. They won the league 7 times, massive club. If you like the video, like the video. Shout out Paul Girling one more time. Subscribe to the content you know what to expect from me. And I'll see you in my next episode, bruv. Safe.